It has to be new, it has to be inventive, so it cannot be derived automatically from what is known. It has to be something, have to have something creative.
Things that are 100% derived from nature are not patentable. So something that has not received the touch of man, if you will, those things are not going to be patentable.
We strictly look at novelty. Is it novel? And if it's novel, if we decide, then the second criteria is the science. If we decide that it's good science, usually we go ahead with patenting.
And by patenting it, it can attract funding, it can attract people willing to invest in this project. So we got investment by patenting it, and which it might evolve into a product which can be used for, fulfill a medical need.
Because without a patent, they won't be able to, number one, protect their invention and their innovation. And number two, it's a key element for growing your company and developing your company and getting financial backing.
The patent system works well for, let's call it, the richer countries. But if you develop products which are not which should be used or can be used worldwide in countries where people live who cannot afford to pay for the higher priced patented products, that's a problem. But I don't think the problem is the patent, I think the problem is the business model.
There are still scientists who, for sometimes political, philosophical reasons, believe that patents are money and money is bad and money is depriving poor countries from having access to medicine. So there are some reasons why they don't come to us.
Certainly speaking for the pharmaceutical industry, patents have been for many years the lifeblood of the pharmaceutical industry in terms of new R&D, new development and innovation. I don't see that trend decreasing at all. I think they will continue to be the lifeblood of innovation. They will be the lifeblood of big companies, and patents will also be the lifeblood of very small startup companies where you have just a couple of people who are coming up with a groundbreaking development.
There are other systems by bringing something very early to the market instead of patented it, bring it early to the market, but this is okay for certain technologies. It might work for software, but it would not work for therapies or diagnostics or research areas as such.